What's going on, everyone? It's MotoMiracle. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to adjust the suspension, the rear suspension on the Harley-Davidson Softail Sport Glide, which is easy right over here. I'm going to show you how to adjust that, and I'm going to show you, go for a quick ride and show you how great the suspension actually is, because a lot of people complain about Harley-Davidson and their suspension, and it's not that, it's not that great. You can't go for long distance rides. But honestly, the Sport Glide is the best model for the rear suspension. It is amazing with the monoshock and everything. So anyways, let's go with the intro and let's go check out this video. Bassani, holla at me. Woo, baby, woohoo. Oh, my cojones. So good. What's good, y'all? If you're new to my channel, I'm just traumatic brain injury survivor with a second chance at life. I want to share my journey too through my eyes. Ooh, look at those Road Rider Industries, man. I gotta clean this baby up. Sorry, Tori, gotta clean her up. So here's the suspension, monoshock. It's so simple. A lot of other companies, a lot of other, like, the baggers and then all the other models, really most of the models, you got to get some type of tool. You got to take the seat off, and it's a pain in the butt, literally, because you got to pay for the tool, and then you got to take it out. You got to, then you wrench it, whatever. For the Sport Glide, it's very simple. It's right here. So literally, go down, and you're loosening it. See? Simple. And obviously, go check the manual, because it says your weight. For me, I'm about 180 to 200 depending on how much I eat. Being Italian, eating so much. Mangia, But yeah, so basically, like, normally I set it for a 2, and it's about my perfect weight. But then obviously Miss Miracle goes, and I put it at a 4 for when me and Miss Miracle, because she's about 5'10" and a half. She's taller, got the Saddlemen Explorer seat. But obviously, what I normally do is actually I just twist it. I'll put the 2 where my weight normally is. So you twist. It's very simple. I'm at the 2. There's a suspension. It's right there. And honestly, let's go. We're gonna go for a ride, and I'll talk about everything, how it goes. It's monoshock, so it does have the dual shocks. You know what I'm saying? Just one that's in the middle. Some people say that, for Harleys, you need to get, legend suspensions and all that, because you got the baggers and everything. But I am... Oh, let's turn it off. I just stalled. Noob. Ooh, I love you, Bassani. All right, so we're going to talk about... So basically, when I go for a ride, I'm going to hit some bumps, try to show you how nice the suspension is, because I'll tell you stories that happened when I was in Texas with big potholes. Basically, for Harley-Davidson, with the suspension, when people are like, when they go for rides, the suspension's gonna be crappy. They think every bump you get, your back's gonna hurt, your spine's gonna hurt. But that's not how it goes for the Sport Glide. Woo, baby, woohoo, woohoo, Tori, you're a little spicy today, huh? Woo, man, so I just hit, like I said, the bridge right there. Didn't feel anything. I'm gonna go off this part right here where normally people hurt their backs on it. I'm gonna go full speed at it. Nothing. It was smooth. It was it's molto bene, huh? Very smooth, very nice, very enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say you have to get like legend suspensions, or which is an amazing brand. I would possibly in the future think about it. But if you want to save up money, if you want to save money and not spend money on the rear suspension, every single brand, like even like the Road Glide, every single model, the Road Glide, the Street Glide, a lot of people, they're like, you need to get better suspension, because for that long distance ride, like I'm hitting a bump right here, I'm not feeling anything. Let's find another bump. Let's see. Now that I'm looking for a bump, there's no bumps. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Like, it's just like, it's like you don't even feel it. It's like your is on a piece of cloud, and it's just you're like a Nimbus type of thing in Dragon Ball Z. Woo! Baby, we are good. It is very windy today. It's about 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it's about 40 degrees, I think. Oh, here we go. Yep, look at that. Look at these bumps. I didn't feel anything. Did not feel anything. No pain, no anything. For the Sport Glide, it's I don't even know how they do it. Like, I know it's a monoshock. I know I don't think that's the only one that has monoshock. But the thing is, the way that it is formed, like the model, like, you know, the frame and everything, the way that you sit on it and the way everything is, when you hit that, like you hit any pothole, as long as you're set at the right, you know, at the right number, you know, if it's right now I'm at a 2, I'm not feeling anything, you know. Like when I was in West Texas, and all of a sudden, you know, I was sitting there and I thought there was a huge pothole. I mean, when I say huge, I mean like 2 feet deep almost. So I swerved down, you know what I'm saying? And oh, there's a stop sign. So I avoided that one, but I didn't hit but I missed the second pothole. It wasn't as deep though, you know what I'm saying? And literally, like, my friends were like, oh my god, they're like, I mean, I went right, hit it, bottom out and everything. But the thing is, I didn't feel anything. My back didn't hurt, my spine didn't hurt, my butt didn't hurt. I felt, literally, it felt like it was just like on a, like I said, on a piece of cloud, just sitting on it, like nothing happened, you know. So all my friends, you know, Sam and Lee, they were like, yo, are you okay? Like you hit, I mean, you bottomed out, like that sounded like that, they looked like it would hurt. And I was like, no, I was like, I didn't feel anything at all, you know. And it's kind of, it's things like this why I'm glad that I bought the Sport Glide, because if it was almost any other model, literally, like, that would have definitely hurt your back, you know what I'm saying? Bassani, holla at me. I showed you how to do this, the rear suspension. Very simple, very easy. Let's see this pothole right here. Nothing, don't even feel it. Don't feel nothing. Don't hit me. What a douche. People these days watch for the motorcycles. Minga, huh? Alright, fogging up. Oh, let's hit this thing right here. Nothing. It's just smooth. Like, I didn't feel. Let's go one right here. Ready? Nothing. Like, it's just, it's so nice. Like I said, like, I drove the CVO Road Glide, and I drove the Road Glide ST, and I drove all those, and literally every single time you get to the pothole or something, like, the suspension's good because it's a better suspension. It's definitely a better suspension than it used to be. But then like, you know, the normal stock. But the thing is, like, you know how much you're paying for, you know. But the CVO, I hit the bump and it hurt.
Flashback.
Oh, my cojones. Oh, that hurt.
End of flashback.
But once again, it's a pain in the butt because I didn't have the tool to take out the seat, you know, take the seat off to adjust it. Right here, it's literally right here, right between your culetto and your man parts or lady parts, whatever. If you got the Sport Glide, if you're a girl, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, jeez, that car, I almost slammed that car. Sheesh. I love the Sport Glide. It's really just the fact of I don't have the money for that, you know, because it's Legend suspension is expensive, you know. So if you can try to save a few dollars here and there, and you got some good stock suspensions, then yeah, that's amazing, you know. Because normally Harley doesn't have good stock suspensions. They really don't. People always do complain about it. But I'm telling you, the Sport Glide is the one model that has the monoshock is amazing. What are we doing? What are we doing? The monoshock is very, you know, it's simple, it's easy, you know, the twist on the bottom, it's nice and simple. What are we doing with our lives today, huh? Man, it is like 11:45 right now, and there's so many people on the roads. Like, don't you guys gotta work? Once again, what are you doing, MotoMiracle? Shouldn't you be working? This might be my work, you know? I don't know. Oh man, everyone's like, you know, eventually in the future, would you change to a Road Glide? Hell, I mean, I wouldn't say no, but the thing is, like, Miss Miracle is, you know, 5'10.5", and I asked her about the suspension. How do you feel whenever you hit the pumps, whatever? And she's like, you know, there's a little bump when she's riding, because, you know, like I said, 5'10.5", she's a taller person, and me are on it. It's a little, she feels it a little more, but not bad. Nothing like, you know, oh my gosh, my back hurts, whatever. It's just kind of like, hey, I felt that, you know. But she's like, maybe, you know, in the future when I'm in my 50s, 60s, maybe I'll get a Road Glide and we can ride that. But she goes, I'm fine riding around all country with just this, with the monoshock, with the stock monoshock, you know what I'm saying? And that's, I mean, that's from someone that's 5'10.5". Yes, I had the Saddlemen Explorer seat. If you do have the stock seat, you got to upgrade that no matter what, because that's not even the suspension, that's those seats sucked. I mean, the Harley seats are just garbage. Definitely always look at the user manual for the book, show how much weight, especially if you're going on a moto camping, you're gonna go, you know, you're gonna get a passenger, you're having someone with you, whatever it is, make sure the weight is right where the level is. So right now I'm at about 180 to 200 pounds, and I'm about a 2 on it, you know. Yes sir. Hitting these potholes right here. See, that was a big like bump, and I didn't feel anything. I mean, I got a little air, but like I said, the suspension's is on point, baby. Let's find another pothole. Nothing. It's just smooth, baby. Smooth right here. Nothing. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's a Harley-Davidson Sport Glide. Why I love the suspension, because I mean, it saved my butt. Like I bottomed out, and it literally, I felt nothing. Like my spine didn't hurt. Like Blockhead's done before. He's like, he bottomed out on his 883, and his back was killing me for a while. That's not like that here. That's not like what it is for the Sport Glide. I'm telling you, I know Sport Glide's not in the US anymore, but they're still in Australia, Asia, Europe, all those good places, you know. They still got the Sport Glide, and they still love it, you know. I don't know what you're doing, America Harley. I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, but whatever, you know. I got my Sport Glide, and that's all that matters. Woo! But yeah, so basically that's basically the quick way to show you how the suspension on the Harley-Davidson Sport Glide, how quick the monoshock is, you know. The monoshock's right here, very simple right here, twist in and out, very simple. Hope y'all having a good day. Like, I'm finally feeling better. I was sick for two weeks. It was horrible, baby. And man, it hurt. It's just, the suspension's just so nice, hitting all these potholes. Like, it's such a smooth ride with the Harley suspension. Like I said, not all the, like, I know it's the same thing, but it's just the way the Harley Sport Glide is, the frame is and everything. And the monoshock, it just, oh yeah, just, you know, if you see a Sport Glide, please test it out. You're gonna fall in love with it. I'm serious. People say you're gonna want a road glide after, but no, like, I love my Sport Glide. You know what I'm saying? I've tested the CBO, I've tested a Road Glide ST, and they're beautiful motorcycles, but you know what? I'm happy with what I got. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the video. So if you like this video, then please press that like button. If you want to show some love for this channel, then please press that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. And please press that bell icon if you want future notifications. Till next time, y'all ride safe, spread the positive vibes, never give up. It's MotoMiracle, and I'm out of here.